up, friends? It's Tack. Recently I reorganized my supplies just so I can get everything straight just in case it hits the fan. Now, doing this for this long, and I'm sure you guys done it for a while too, we like to think that we're ready. If it hits the fan, if it drops right now, we grab our stuff and it's on. And for years, especially now, I think I'm totally ready. But then when I tried out my systems, stuff in theory is always cute. You buy it, you put it on, hey, hooray, this is cool, yup, no doubt. Then you actually go out and test it. And then you find out stuff doesn't work together. Or this works, but this doesn't. Or this is cool, but this ain't so cool. That's why testing is awesome. It's nice to have this stuff and be prepared. But man, unless you actually get out there and test it, you don't know if it's going to work or not. Now, being prepared means you should be able to do this with, under an hour. If it hits the fan, you should be able to run around real quick and grab a couple things and be able to go out the door. That's what you'd like to be able to do, right? And then you actually try to do it. Then you see how long stuff takes. Now, recently, I've reorganized again. Just trying to make stuff simpler. Hits the fan, I can run down here, grab my stuff and do it. Now, when it comes to guns, ammo, mags, that's totally set. I got that down. Bug out bag, man, I've had that down for like 20 years, and I keep refining that and making it better and better. But when it comes to the vest setup, this is where I fail. This is where it does not work. I thought I had it all figured out. Nope, I ain't got it all figured out. I tested this stuff together and it doesn't jive. Now, see this vest? It's one of these cheesy vests. I think it's the UTG or something, 50, 60 bucks. You can get them for a lot cheaper. Multicam, or Marine Digital, excuse me. Now this is cool, but like this pocket gets in the way when I try to shoulder a rifle. Besides that, it's not bad. That's the only complaint I have with this. But there is no armor. Now, gotta have some armor, right? Some soft armor. Threat level 3A. This is the Amendment 2 Rhino Hide. Multicam. Sick. Really good stuff. Half the thickness of Kevlar, half the weight, and twice the life. So it lasts 4 times as long, actually, as Kevlar does. Really good stuff. Now, the problem I have with this is right here is a little big for me. So when I bring my arms together, it kind of crunches. So that's one flaw. But the biggest flaw, I could almost get over that, but the biggest flaw is I don't have anywhere to really put magazines. Now you see all this molly and you're like, all right. Well, one, you're not going to put nothing on your back, or you shouldn't, because you're going to have a backpack on. So the front is the only spot. Now, it would be cool, but all this is Velcro, so I can't hook any mags here. I'd have to put them way up here, and that's way too high to draw, and it'd be under my chin. So that's not going to work. So, either I got to go with a vest with a bunch of pockets and no armor, or armor with no mag pouches. Because I wanted to do it together, but there's no way you can put this under this and wear a backpack. I tried it. It doesn't work. Man, I thought it was going to work. It doesn't work. It's too much stuff. Too much stuff. So that's where my system is flawed. Big time. It's like, what are you going to do? You're going to have mags or armor? You can't have both. So I must resolve that. I've been doing some research. I think I figured out a system I'm going to try. I already ordered it. I won't say what it is because I want to have like a first impressions vid so you can see what I think about it. And maybe that'll be the solution that I need. Because right now, I'm not ready. Like I said, I can do one or the other. I can't do both. I can't wear 3 frickin' things. It just ain't going to happen. So, I thought I was ready. Nope, I ain't ready. Oh well. Hey, lesson learned, right? You gotta test your gear. You gotta go out there and try it. You can't just have it on the shelf and say, hey, I'm prepared. Put it on, try it, run around with it, shoot. Oh, stuff's bumping into this. This ain't jiving with that. Oh, this is too bulky. Oh man, I'm sweating my cookies off. You got to figure this stuff out before it actually does hit the fan. Because you don't want to be freaking screwed when you're out there. It's going to be bad enough. But you want your system to work. Like I said, besides that, I'm ready. But this is not. So stay tuned to see what, hopefully, the solution to the problem is. And until the next time we meet.